All right, we're going to watch Mia's backstroke today. Make sure, Mia, when you're looking at your backstroke videos, make sure you go back to the email as well. Check out some of the notes that Lynette's put in there. Different things that we see that we want you working on a little bit more, making sure that you keep everything you're doing right the same way. And then some of these things that we think we can do a little bit better, make sure we pay attention to that, and let's see what we can do. Man, Mia, your dolphin kicks. We cannot believe how far you went on that first one of dolphin kicks. I don't think the rest were quite as strong as that one, but that first one, outstanding. Really good. All right. As we get into your stroke here, we're going to kind of watch that hand entry, and you can see right here in that right hand entry, you can see that you enter with those fingertips a little bit. All right, you want to make sure that when we're entering that, we're always going to exit thumb out, and then we're always going to enter pinky in. When you enter with your fingertips down like that, a couple things happen. Number one, you don't let your shoulders roll quite as well as they can. Number two, it takes you a little bit to get into the position of where you're actually going to grab the water. So by doing this, the very first, I would say maybe 25% of your pull, you're trying to get your hand in the right position. Here, right here, you finally get your hand in the right position, where if you're entering with your pinky right away, you're ready to catch water. So make sure we don't enter, especially on that right side, fingertips down. Once you start the pull here, you can see nice little elbow bend here. You're grabbing some good water, and you're going to throw that water towards your feet, which is what we want to see from you all the time. On the left side here, we have a good pinky entry. That looks much better on the left side, and by doing that, as you get through, you're going to see you start to drop that shoulder there. So your left shoulders come down because your right hand is getting up, and you have a good job of body rolling there. So that's fantastic. And again, strength, you can see the strength in those arms. You can see the muscles, and you're really throwing good water towards your feet. Yeah, we got to work on that hand entry. Hand entry on the left side is so good. Okay, that's fantastic. That's probably the best example of what we're seeing. Okay, look at how good your pinky is. That's what we want to see. You're able to catch that water right away. Now let's look at your right hand, and you can see with your right hand, your palms are facing more this direction. So instead of having your palms to the side and your pinky entry, you're really low, and that's why you can also see how low your hand is here. Okay, so your shoulder there. Now, the other thing we really like here is the head position, your body line. Everything is right near the surface of the water. That's a good body line in the water, Mia. I'm going to rewind this a little bit because I want you to really kind of look at your kick. Your kick is outstanding. As we go through, all you're going to do is just see white water the entire time. Good, strong feet right near the surface. You're not breaking too much with your knees. Mia, that's a great kick. I'm sure when we see above water, we're going to see kind of the same stuff, very similar, but that looks fantastic. All right, as we go into our turn, all right into this position here, you're right where you need to be. Your head, your hand, and your arms and your legs, everything's in the good position. The one thing we want to look at is right now your palms are facing up, and we want to see those palms facing down. The reason why you want your palms facing down is you want to kind of throw water towards your face. As you're throwing the water towards your face, you're actually able to drive your legs over a lot quicker, a lot stronger, a lot faster. And the other thing is to look at your feet. You can see how close together they are. Separate those feet about hip width apart. Now, as we hit that wall, your feet are a little bit higher than your hips, which is going to help you push down a little bit. Really, really good. The other thing we like is this streamline is awesome. Okay? Absolutely love that. As you push off the wall, you waited about 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds to do that first dolphin kick. We want to see everybody doing it like you. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, Mia, 9 dolphin kicks. Now, Lynette really tries to get you to do 6. I think that you keep working at those 7, 8, and 9. All you're going to do is see more and more progress and more speed. That's outstanding. And most importantly, if you go back, let me rewind just a little bit because I want you to look at your feet. From what I can tell, Mia, your feet are staying pretty much together. I don't see them separating. Feet together, feet together, feet together. Good. Much big improvement there. All right, breakout. You can see that your fingers right here, just started to break the water, and you're maybe about 25% into your pull. You got to start that breakout earlier, okay? If you're going to do these great dolphin kicks, you want to be able to break out into a fast backstroke. You can see that right here, your arms above the surface, there's your head, and you're still not even close to getting ready to start swimming. So let's start that breakout just a little bit earlier. Other than that, Mia, wow. Way to go, darling. Keep it up.